Okay, before you start, you want to make sure there are no other apps open, especially not your Pivo. So you're going to slide up from the bottom. And you'll see if you have something open. And if you have something open, you just slide up to turn it off. Okay, awesome. So now, one other thing I want to do, I'm going to come over here into settings, and I'm going to turn on airplane mode. That'll keep anybody from interrupting you while you're riding. You have to make sure you turn it off when you're done. Okay? So now, from here, I'm going to close these screens, make sure those guys are closed. All right, now I'm going to come back to my Pivo. I'm going to click on my Pivo. I'm going to come down to connect. I'm going to click connect. I'm going to have to try to keep the right screen and focus here. I had to do this twice because I messed up. Okay, so now when this screen comes up, you want to make sure your settings are correct. And I can see that they're not, so I'm going to just take my finger and I'm going to slide sideways until this comes up. Now here, I need to click AI. Sometimes it takes a couple of clicks. I want AI to be red. I want it to be center. And if it says Pivo keeps you centered, then you're fine. Don't worry about the other one that's selected. And then for tracking speed, you want it to be fast. Then you want auto zoom turned on and nothing else. Predictive follow messes up for some reason. It shouldn't, but it does. So now we're going to click the checkbox. Now once you click the checkbox, that should take you back to the original screen. Okay? So now, if it says landscape required, that's good. That means it's ready to do video. But if you see a video camera down here instead of a camera, and I may have told you wrong because I think I said it opposite when I was driving, because I was driving, sorry. So it should look like this, and this means you're ready to go. Then you're going to turn it sideways. You always want to turn it sideways to put it in your Pivo. And then once it's in your Pivo, you can click the record button. And then I always walk my horse in front of the camera a couple times, and then I walk around to the right and to the left to make sure it's following me. Now, if there's anybody else around you, if anybody walks in front of the camera, you're going to have to go make it follow you again because it's easily distracted. When the cows are up by the fence, I can't ride because if a cow runs around, the camera's going to be on the cows for the rest of the time. So hopefully this will help. I'm sorry I can't get out there. I forgot I have a commitment at 2 o'clock. And my husband will kill me if I just take off and don't do that. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. And